Hi, I'm Chief Deputy Chris Hayworth, and welcome to a special edition of Farmer's Almanac with an update on a very serious case. On the morning of January 26, 2022, the Sumter County Sheriff's Office began investigating the overdose death of 21-year-old Marc Alexander Thomas at his home in Oxford. Homicide and Narcotics detectives worked together from the onset and began establishing a timeline leading up to Thomas's death. Fentanyl was also found at the home with Thomas. On the same day Thomas was discovered dead, detectives with the Sumter County Sheriff's Office Special Investigative Squad were able to identify the dealer supplying the victim with drugs. With the victim's family's help, they were able to pose as the victim whose death had not been publicly announced, and then lure the dealer to a location under the pretense of a narcotics purchase. The dealer agreed to meet with the undercover detectives at a predetermined location. Upon his arrival, he was taken into custody without incident. At the time of his arrest, Loren Dizzon Lee Harris had a 9mm handgun concealed inside of his waistband, as well as fentanyl. At that time, he was charged with possession of fentanyl with intent to sell, keeping or maintaining a vehicle or selling using drugs, unlawful use of a two-way communication device, possession of a firearm during the commission of a felony, possession of THC oil, and possession of drug equipment. His bond was set by the court at $29,000, but he was able to post bond the next morning. The homicide investigation continued, and ultimately the medical examiner was able to establish Thomas' cause of death as fentanyl toxicity. On April 5, 2022, Detective Shannon Voss obtained an arrest warrant for Loren Dizzon Lee Harris for homicide, distribution of fentanyl resulting in overdose death. Sumter County detectives, in coordination with the Marion County Sheriff's Office, were able to conduct surveillance on Harris and safely take him into custody at his home in Ocala. He was taken to the Marion County Jail to be held under no bond. The rise in fentanyl overdose and deaths across this country are alarming and have to be taken seriously. The Sumter County Sheriff's Office, as in this case, is dedicated to aggressively pursuing the dealers of this deadly drug, and the dealers are being put on notice.